Should we go? Hammy is the worst horse to vlog with. The second he senses that you're holding a camera, he's like, oh, I don't know how to lead. I don't know how to walk a straight line. Good boy. Good boy. I'm listening to Eminem right now. Before I was listening to Billy Joel. Who made this playlist? Good boy. Push. Yeah! Turn my chin. Keep my outside shoulder connected to the outside rein. Outside hand. Bend, good push. Don't go to the wall. Stay on the line. Eye target. Open inside hand. Start closing inside hand. Straight runway. Inside leg. Paunches to the inside. That's okay. That was a big ask for a baby. Good boy, we're gonna get that. Hold the outside rein, leg forward. Turn chin, inside leg, knees as runway, sit. Look what my quarter line, I'm gonna return back to. Close my inside hand. Straight leg. Outside leg. So he doesn't drift back to the wall. Hey, not bad. Good boy. Inside leg. New open hand. Squeezing up the fingers. Leg. Straight on the long side. Leg. Dropped off behind my leg there for a second. Inside leg. Look for my line. Straight. Super straight. Turn my head over. Set it. Oh, I was way on that one. Outside hand support. Inside leg. Outside leg. Forward. Okay, that's a rider there. Now, lengthen down this long side. Good boy, back to a walk. Inside leg. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Are you ready, buddy? Inside leg. Trot. Get my chin up. inside hand. Down the long side. More. There you go. Okay, straight sit here. Bring inside hand back a little. I know you're confused more. Lift my chin. My reins got long. One more. Don't stand. Turn your chin to look. Sit. Open my inside hand. Bring it back slightly, but open. Turn your chin. Outside hand. Forward. Yeah, that's fine. Good boy. One more lengthen. Forward. Faster. He's just a slow moving horse. I just gotta get over it. Good boy. Inside leg. I'm really staring at it. There we go. There you go. Inhale. Yeah. My elbows are out, my hands are in, and zero support. It'll help if I ruined you better, anybody? Okay, elbows following with it. Chin up. I don't have a chin on today. Let's fix that right now. Chin up. Squeeze my now. Full leg. Full leg. On straight. Leg. Sit. Leg. Squeeze. Outside hand. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. Okay. Well, we're not. I think we're in the middle for the first. To the left of the center. Okay, despite that all fell apart, I actually felt like a better body because I was using more leg support that time. So even though that looked not real good, if not terrible, I'm gonna say that was a bump up for me, but my legs are getting stronger. Yeah. I'm able to put my leg on. Alright, well, what are we gonna do here? The other thing is, when I asked him to canter down the long side, that was his first canter of the day. That probably wasn't like a super fair question to ask him. There you go, good. Okay, elbows out in front of my hips. You ready? I think in this case, when he's doing stuff like that, keep the counter shorter, like 1.5 laps around. So quality, not quantity, and then walk break. Okay, so here, leg in front of my leg. obviously wasn't going fast enough, but we are straighter. Okay, ready? Sit up. Lift my inside seat bone. Squeeze and go. Now. Now. Good boy. That's great. That's this is great. There we go. And we just go faster than that. We just go straighter. Open the inside hand. Go. Oh, I know you're just not fit and coordinated enough to stay in the canter. You're okay. Good boy. Okay, that was good for him. You know, if he was able to balance his canter better. Go for it. There you go. Good. So smart. All right. Sit up and then ask for counter. Back here. Squeeze. Not squeeze yet. Because he's bulged to the outside. There we go. Ask for counter is better. That corner. You're kind of just a wet noodle. Straight. There we go. Okay, now we're just straight, or ask for counter here. Now. Come on now. Okay, left hand. And just drop it forward. Let it go. Left hand, go. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just on a half stride, that's all. Good boy! I need to reward that effort. He gave me, that was good. He kind of talked on our half stride, and he figured it out. He didn't like add one in. Throwing his weight to the outside. I wonder if I'm sitting to the left. I wonder if my saddle just slipped. Nope, I wasn't sitting to the left. You're just doing that. Alright, I'm going to, I tried to loosen up the reins last time when we got there in a half step. I'm going to hold the canter together just a little bit and do the 6 and not like 5.5. Okay, this is going to be it. So we're going to get ready for counter for a couple of steps. Get ready for counter. Good. Now counter. Now. Okay, now. Okay, that was too slow of a response. Okay. That was just ignoring me. Okay. Last things other legs. Soft hands, elbows forward. Through this hole. Control the hind end, make sure the hind end's straight. More. There you go. Here, ask for counter here. Now. Anyways, I'm getting tired, but that's okay. I know. Going to the gym for both of us, see? We're gonna get strong, buddy. The only way to get strong is to keep going. Oh, great. Now I'm listening to the offspring. Offspring, that'll give me some energy. Okay, pick my chin up. Hands forward. Don't care where his head is. Ask for counter. Go. Down. There we go. Good boy. Go. Hands forward. Glute straight. Outside leg. Legs together. Legs to the ball. That did not count at all. You got there on the half step, and then I didn't count. Ay, ay, ay. That was poor riding. That wasn't you. Alright, well, this is a problem that I think people can run into. Trying to be too much of a, not a perfectionist, but now I gotta switch modes into flow and just get it done. Don't care about it looking kind of pretty. I think possibly I was going too far on the refinement end, and now I gotta go back to the go cowboy up and just go get it done. Get that forward momentum. And stop helping. Here we go. Okay, are you ready? When I say let's go, you're in green. That's not cool, dude. Let's do some flat work here first. Yeah. He did also just get his vaccines. That is the thing. The first step arrives back after vaccines can feel funny. The fact that he's doing this good is pretty great. Good, elbows flowing. No backwards pressure. You'll get it done. Lift your sensing phone. There we go! Good job! Good leg. Lots of encouragement. Squeeze your leg. Just go forward. Just go forward. Just go forward. Go, go. Yeah, go. There you go, lock. See what I mean? I just had to go and get it done. Not refine, not try to help. Good boy! Okay, his right side is now done. I'm going to give him a bit of a break, and then we'll do the left side. Probably not as much. But yeah, I'm going to set a timer on my watch to give him a 5-minute break. You're fine. You're fine. No backless pressure, go. That's okay. His left hind felt a little funny there, just a little weak. I'm gonna reward that effort because he stepped right into the left canter, even though we had been walking for 5 minutes. So he gave me a pretty sincere effort, like kind of cold, versus like I trotted like the trot preparation circle and then go in the canter. Not bad for a horse who's learning how to canter to the left. The best baby boy. There we go. Yeah, good boy. Hands forward. Lift my chin. Lift my inside shoulder. Leg. Okay, so I didn't commit to my leg enough there. And I don't actually care because he started falling apart with his left hind. And it might be just a bit of an ask. So, I mean, I would never punish myself if I couldn't do a proper push-up. He just has a really long gaskin. And so when you have a horse like that, they have a long step. But they can be a little bit slower to develop in the canter. Because they have to like put a lot, it takes longer to develop that muscle. Good. Lengthen. Good boy. Okay, so my goal. The other thing is he has a green fuzzy hole coming out of this corner. I just had to push forward to it, and that could also be on his mind. But I actually think it's like he's falling apart because of his left hind leg. He's just not quite strong yet. We're getting there. That's why we do those block pulls. Okay, make sure my saddle is in the middle. Walk forward, down this long side. Just a little bit, try and see if I can just carry through this corner one time. Forward. Good, march. Yeah, good job. Light seat, but close to the saddle. Squeeze like crazy now. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Maybe tomorrow we can do that. And that had nothing to do with that green pole. That's just not strong enough. You might be wondering why I'm rewarding him falling apart. I'm not. I'm rewarding that he can canter to the left at all. Like if you know this horse's history, like that's where his groin injury is from being a stud like last year. So like it's completely healed now. He just has no muscle. That's all. You just have to develop it. And it's not even necessarily like a groin injury. I said it's a groin injury, but it's just like more kind of like a weakness in development because he was a stud and he was just taking longer to develop. but some warm bloods are like that. Which is funny because his kids are not. He's got 3 kids and they all have like pretty strong conjuncts already and they're just babies. You know what I'm going to try and do then? I'm going to put the counter down there and I'm going to try and circle through here and see if I can keep him in the counter. Because maybe it's just something mentally about down in my corner. And then he'll be back for the day. Or he likes or yeah, or push. Yeah, good boy. See? Very good counter. Yeah, that's great. And counter. Circle. Go. Yeah. Good boy. Okay, maybe the footing or something needs to get touched up. Oh, it does need to. I remember. I was lunging a horse in that corner yesterday, so maybe the footing just needs to get touched up a little bit. That makes sense. Good boy! Alright, that's definitely it for today. What a good kid. Look at this walk. That's him. That's not me doing anything at all. That's him carrying me. That's new. Good boy. Bark. Oh. No, don't even hurt your head. Stop without throwing your head more. Okay, let's do that again. Lift my chin up. I'm gonna work on that. Wait, I have to do it slightly better than that. But I'm gonna work on that in a different lesson. Now he did so much today. I feel like trying to stand on the ring. Okay, that's good enough for today. Don't start a war that you're gonna have to work on for another half hour. You're such a baby boy. Wonderfully. Now Bob Marley came on. Eminem, Bob Marley, Billy Joel. That is quite the mix.